The ultimate showdown, Samsung versus iPhone. Yo, what's up everybody, it's Vinit here, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving headfirst into the biggest rivalry in the smartphone world, Samsung versus iPhone. It's the battle that's been raging for over a decade, and honestly, it just never gets old. Welcome to the ultimate showdown between Samsung and iPhone. These two tech giants have been dominating the smartphone market for years, constantly pushing the boundaries of innovation. But which one reigns supreme in 2023? We're about to find out. Today we'll be comparing the top 5 features of these two tech giants, putting them head-to-head in a battle for smartphone supremacy. We're talking design, display, camera, battery life, and of course the software experience. Buckle up because things are about to get interesting. Alright, first up let's talk design. This is where things get subjective, but I'm going to break down the key differences for you. Samsung, they're known for pushing the limits with their designs. We're talking super slim bezels, curved displays, and that signature camera bump that just screams flagship. And then you've got Apple keeping it classic with the iPhone. They've stuck with that iconic notch design for a while now, but hey, it works, right? Both companies use premium materials, think polished aluminum and glass, but the in-hand feel is definitely distinct. Samsung feels a bit more futuristic, while the iPhone has that familiar, almost retro vibe. Ultimately, which design language speaks to you more? Let me know in the comments, because I'm genuinely curious to hear your take on this one. Let's be real, the display is what you're interacting with most of the time, so this is a big one. Samsung is known for its stunning AMOLED panels, and they really knocked it out of the park this year. We're talking vibrant colors, deep blacks, and that buttery smooth 120Hz refresh rate that just makes everything feel more responsive. Apple's no slouch either with their Super Retina XDR displays. They've also jumped on the high refresh rate train, and the color accuracy is top-notch. Honestly, both displays are incredible, but there are some key differences. Samsung's panels tend to be a bit more saturated, which some people love, while Apple leans towards a more natural look. It really comes down to personal preference here. Do you want that extra pop of color, or are you more about that accurate color reproduction? Alright, let's talk cameras. This is always a heated battleground between Samsung and Apple. Both phones pack some serious camera hardware, with multiple lenses and crazy high megapixel counts. But as we all know, megapixels don't tell the whole story. Samsung usually goes all out with their camera specs, packing in huge sensors and tons of features. They've been killing it in low-light photography, and their zoom capabilities are insane. Apple's approach is a little more restrained, focusing on image processing and computational photography. Their photos tend to have a more natural look, and their video quality is consistently excellent. To really see the difference, we're going to jump into some real-world camera comparisons. We'll test everything from portrait mode to low-light performance, so you can see which camera reigns supreme. Okay, battery life, this is a big one, right? Nobody wants a phone that dies halfway through the day. Samsung phones typically pack larger batteries, which sounds great on paper, but it doesn't always translate to real-world usage. Apple, on the other hand, has been really good at optimizing their software and hardware to squeeze every last drop of juice out of their batteries. They might not have the biggest batteries, but they're definitely efficient. We'll be putting both phones through their paces, running a series of battery tests to see which one comes out on top. We're talking hours of screen on time, gaming, video streaming, the whole shebang. Alright, finally let's talk software. This is where things get really interesting because it's more than just comparing specs. Samsung's One UI has come a long way, offering a ton of customization options and features. And then there's iOS, Apple's tightly integrated operating system. It's known for its simplicity and ease of use, and it just works seamlessly with other Apple devices. This one really boils down to personal preference. Do you value customization and flexibility, or are you all about that seamless, integrated experience? So, there you have it, a head-to-head comparison of the Samsung and iPhone. We've covered everything from design to software, and honestly, both phones are incredible in their own right. They're packed with features, offer amazing performance, and deliver a premium smartphone experience. So, which one do you think is better? Let us know in the comments below. I'm really curious to hear your thoughts. Is it the cutting-edge tech and flexibility of Samsung, or the polished simplicity and ecosystem of the iPhone? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more tech comparisons. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on future showdowns. Until next time, peace out.